In the southwestern state of Kerala, India, nestled among lush greenery, lies a small village where something unforgettable happened. A baby elephant had fallen into a deep pit and was unable to climb out on its own. The nearby herd gathered, distressed but helpless, unable to rescue the struggling calf. Just in time, local villagers arrived and sprang into action, working together to pull the young elephant to safety. But what left everyone speechless was the reaction of the herd's leader. What unfolded next was a moment no one would ever forget. The residents of this village have long been accustomed to the fact that a large herd of elephants lives nearby. These huge animals often came to the pond next to the village to drink water and rest in a cool place. People always treated the land giants with respect and kindness, and the elephants, sensing this, were not afraid to approach human homes. One morning, when a local resident named Rajesh was walking past the pond, he heard a plaintive squeak. The sound seemed unusual to him, and he immediately thought that someone might be in big trouble. Following the sound, Roger soon came across a baby elephant that was stuck in a very deep and muddy ditch. The baby elephant was trying hard to get to the surface, but all its efforts were unsuccessful. The depth of the ditch and the mud wouldn't let it get out on its own. Nearby was a herd of elephants helplessly watching the struggling calf, seemingly having already tried unsuccessfully to pull it out with their trunks. Rajesh quickly assessed the situation and realized the baby elephant couldn't do without the help of local residents. The man hurried back to the village to gather people and equipment for a rescue operation. Soon, a group of residents arrived at the scene with an excavator, shovels, and other tools. The operation to rescue the baby elephant began. First, they used the excavator to widen the ditch and create more space for maneuvering. They had to act very carefully so as not to accidentally harm the defenseless calf. Then the residents started making an earthen mound, which the baby elephant could climb up to get out. The process was long and difficult. All this time, the other elephants stood nearby watching the people's actions closely, but not interfering, as if understanding that the residents wanted to help their baby, the herd, worried about the baby elephant, and supported it, sometimes making quiet sounds as if to calm the calf. The residents tried not to make sudden movements and not to make noise without reason, so as not to scare the baby elephant or provoke aggression from the adult elephants. After several hours of intense work, the baby elephant was finally able to get to the surface with the help of the excavator bucket, which gently pushed it from behind. Though the calf was exhausted, it surprised everyone by deciding to thank its rescuers. The baby elephant gently rubbed against the excavator bucket that had just pulled it out of the pit, then ran to the herd. The adult elephants immediately surrounded the calf, hugging it tightly with their trunks and checking to make sure it was okay. The scene was very touching and emotional. The animals rejoiced at the return of their baby, and the people watched with relief and joy. However, the story did not end there when the elephants were convinced that their calf was unhurt. Something incredible happened. The largest elephant, apparently the leader of the herd, approached the people who were standing aside, watching what was happening. He raised his trunk high in the air, waved it several times, and loudly trumpeted as if expressing gratitude for saving the baby elephant. It was an amazing and unforgettable sight. The people realized that the intelligent elephants were very grateful to the residents who had come to the calf's aid in time. Many people's eyes even filled with tears of joy. After this, the elephants turned and calmly walked into the jungle while the villagers watched them for a long time and remembered this touching moment. This remarkable story became a powerful reminder that animals are capable of deep emotions, recognizing acts of kindness and expressing genuine gratitude. The elephants showed us that compassion and mutual support aren't just human traits. They exist in the animal world too, in ways that continue to surprise and inspire us.